You know, just a quick note, I'm going to add this piece of patchwork, or one piece, puzzle piece, to the top of this to make it into kind of a little house. And the method I'm going to use is something I call patching to a background. And that is, instead of coming in here and stitching this from the front, I'm going to turn it around just like I normally do for my paperless piecing. And I'm going to stitch these two together in that same method. So what I'm going to do is just sort of get everything out of the way here. Now these don't exactly match, there's an overhang, but this will allow me to come in and do my overcast on these two pieces so that when I turn it, it will look similar to the way that I've pieced these. And you can actually do a whole piece that way, because what you end up to do is you're basically taking your pieces, especially if they all fit together in some weird way, and playing with them and attaching them in that method, and then perhaps quilting them down as you go, and so your piece is always backed that way. Maybe I'll pull out one of the ones that I've done that way so I can show you how well that works. That prevents you from having to put a backing on your piece, or you can actually use the piece you're sewing to as batting and then back it. So it's a great way to stabilize bias cuts as well. So you just want to catch the two pieces that you're sewing together and not the background. Sometimes it's handy just to tack your first piece down with the edges kind of free so you can get at them, but it's pretty easy to get in there with the needle. So now when you turn it, you've actually patched that piece in there. I still have these little flanges here from the triangles. I think maybe I'll use them in some way. Maybe as an overhang or something. So I would go in here now and stitch this down, and I could actually add another piece that might fit there later. But you get the idea. You can really patch to the background as you go.